Hey guys, how's it going? Alex here with another Dex versus as promised. Now last time I said that I was going to change my team up and I went and started to do that, but before I did, I kind of was looking at my team again and I was like, I think I could probably do a little bit better if I play a little bit smarter. I've got TAPU FINI. I don't know that I realize how much of a counter it is to like physical defense. I just want to try my team again for one more episode and see how I like it. And I definitely need to make some changes. But before I do make those changes, I kind of need to see how this team fails when I'm playing with it like better than I was before. So I'm just trying to do a little better today. So bear with me as we do like one or two battles. We're gonna try it out. We're gonna see what's going on. But also just real quick announcement. Just in case you did not know, you guys should sign up for the Global Link challenge this week in the Festival Plaza. It's supposed to be that we need to GTS like 1 million Pokemon or something, and it's like, as of right now on Friday, it's like maybe like 20,000 trades away of like 1 million, and it just barely started. So I would jump in there. It says that the prize is up to 4,000 festival coins, so I don't know, maybe you should do that. And yeah, I mean, I don't know. And also, if you want to listen to the Dex podcast, it is available on thatonevideogamer.com right now, and it'll be available on the YouTube channel tomorrow. So get ready for that. But let's jump in with one more battle here. Let's try it out. This is me trying to use my team to its full power instead of using the same strategy against every team. All right, so we got Muck, we got Mudsdale, we got Marowak, and then we got a couple special attackers. I'm gonna guess that he's going with a physical situation, so I'm gonna actually lead with Fini, and I'm gonna bring out Kartana in the back, and Mudsdale in the back, and Tapu Lele in the back, and that should give me enough to deal with pretty much everybody on this team. A little bit smarter than I have been in the past. We're gonna see. We shall see. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the timer on just to make sure that they are with it. Here we go. Got Golduck and Oranguru. I don't know what the deal is with this Golduck. I don't know what it's going to do. I know that Oranguru is pretty bulky. He doesn't have like the most attack power ever, but a lot of the times he likes to boost, and he's got Instruct, which can be an annoying thing, so I don't know what that's about. I'm going to go ahead and Calm Mind with Fini here because it's a fairly good time to Calm Mind, and I'm going to Sacred Sword. No, I mean, I'm going to Night Slash the Oranguru because I think that's going to be pretty devastating to it. So let's see what happens. Maybe I can get an early beast boost and come out of this on top. Man, Showdown's looking pretty good. Showdown's looking pretty good in that high res. Okay, so we got a block on the Golduck. Oranguru takes half damage from the... Ooh, and then he gets the Citrus Berry. Okay, Tapu Fini takes a good Calm Mind there, and then Trick Room is up. Okay, so we got a Trick Room situation going on. Good thing we got Mudsdale in the back. I'm just going to hold him in the back for now because I think I can do some damage still here. So I'm going to try that. I'm going to go ahead and... I think I'm going to Calm Mind again here, just to be ultimately destructive. And then this time, I know that the Golduck protected last turn, so I'm going to go ahead and Leaf Blade the Golduck, which I think is going to get me a KO on it, as long as I'm still alive after this. I really don't know what this Golduck's all about, so we're going to have to see. I predict that Oranguru is going to be doing some instructing, but I don't know what Golduck can do. Just a Psychic? No big deal. Z-move. Hydro Vortex in the Kartana. We live it. Leaf Blade gets the KO. Give me the Beast Boost. And we got a forfeit. First forfeit of the day. All right. Cool. That was a much better situation. I just fit the Pokemon to the... Oh, he came back and he quit. All right. Yeah. Just, I love that just trying to be a little bit more proactive with my choices, like, made it such a stronger matchup. Anyway, we're going to try that one more time. We're going to see what the deal is today. Hey there, sorry about that, guys. We had to edit out a battle because the guy was totally AFK. So we're back with another battle here. We got Buzzwole, we got Gyarados. We got a lot of physical attackers out there. I think I'm going to stick with my sort of like physical defensive core. I'm going to bring Tapu Fini and Kartana to be a little bit aggressive on open. I'm going to bring Lele and Mudsdale in the back for a little bit of pivot room. Pretty like hardy little guys. Except for Lele, but Lele's just so scary that we got to bring her. We got to bring her. You don't see a lot of Buzzwole. I'm excited to see what that's all about. I'm pretty sure he's like kind of like a half bulky sort of physical attacker, but I'm not 100% sure. I really don't know. Like, we just beat Pokemon Sun the other day, and because we were Let's Playing, and it was taking us a really long time, and the ability to finally be free to like totally go into the metagame and the post-game stuff in the game has been really exciting, but I still need to catch up, so that's where I'm at. All right, so we got the Misty Terrain advantage here. I'm going to go ahead and protect with Tapu Fini this turn because I feel like Tapu Fini is going to be the focus of most of the attacks. Again, I don't know what Buzzwole does. I'm fairly certain that it's kind of a threat to me, but what type is it? Bug fighting? So I'm going to... maybe, dang, I don't know. He doesn't have the electricity boost. Maybe I'm going to do the Calm Mind this turn with Tapu Fini because it's got some pretty hefty bulk on it. And then I'm going to go with a Smart Strike on the Tapu Koko for that super effective. Yeah, so Buzzwole protects. Good. All right. Tapu Fini, yeah, doesn't take that big of a hit from it. Tapu Koko goes down to less than half HP. We have the Calm Mind here. We're going to see if that's going to help us out. But we got Buzzwole on the Protect. Caught him looking. So I think I'm going to smack him with a Moonblast right now just to maybe take him down with that super high special attack that I've got going right now. And then I'm just going to Smart Strike again here with Kartana because Kartana doesn't seem too threatened by anything right now. But we'll see. I really don't know what the deal is. I don't know if Buzzwole's fast or slow. I just got to learn. So we're going to see here. Smart Strike takes it out. Buzzwole's weakened for me already. I get the Beast Boost. Tapu Fini takes out the Buzzwole. Are we going to get another forfeit? Oh, good. Somebody who really actually wants to battle. Cool. All right, so Gyarados has the Intimidate, and I lose my Beast Boost there. But I still have pretty high special attack here, and Alolan Marowak is here getting ready. So I'm going to go ahead and Scald the Marowak, and I'm going to... Water Flying? I don't know what I should do to this Gyarados. I'm going to hit Leaf Blade for neutral damage with Stab. I think that's my best bet. I'm going to do that to the Gyarados. Okay, so it takes a Protect. No big deal. Tapu Fini hits the Marowak for 100%. Great. We're doing great. Gyarados can only hit one of us this turn. I'm feeling good. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and Moonblast. And I'm going to go ahead and Leaf Blade. And that's just what I'm going to do. Yeah, okay, so it takes a crit. He dances. We get the Moonblast off. He's done. That's one win. Feeling good. A forfeit and a win so far. Not too bad. Not too bad. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and go back. And I'm going to jump back in again here. I think I'll give you guys one more just because I'm a little bit unclear on how much time I spent because there was a match that took a really long time that I had to delete out. So I'm just going to do one more just for posterity's sake. Win or lose, I don't really care anymore because I feel like I battled well in the battles that we saw so far. So I feel like I did my adequate amount of being legit. Okay, so we got special attack, physical attack, physical attack, physical attack. I think I'm going to stick with the same thing that I've been doing. Tapu Fini's going to come out with Kartana, Lele in the back, Mudsdale. It's like another sort of like mode for my team. It's like a little like physical defensive mode. Okay, so we got Kartana here. That's scary. Kartana is probably the scariest thing that can happen to Tapu Fini. So I'm going to go ahead and protect this turn with Tapu Fini just to see what happens. And then I'm going to go for a Sacred Sword on Kartana because I got to try and take out that Kartana. That's the real big one. Sacred Sword takes Kartana down to quite a bit of health. The Protect was a good call. Ice Beam hits the Kartana for not too much damage. Not a big deal so far. All right, so I feel good right now. I'm going to go ahead and Calm Mind this turn on the promise that I'm going to take out this Kartana. And then I don't know what Milotic's going to do to me anyway, so I'm feeling good. Let's see what happens. Tapu Fini low-key is like one of the, probably the best Tapu. Honestly, like Lele and Fini are the ones where I'm like, are you the best? But then, of course, Bulu and Coco, I'm like, but are you guys the best? And I'm always like, which one of you guys is the best? All right, so Kartana is protected, but that's all right because it's immobilized this turn. We'll get it next time. Ice Beam doesn't do enough damage. Hoping for the freeze there, I guess. Alrighty, so I'm going to go ahead and go with a Moonblast. Actually, you know what? I'm going to Calm Mind again. That's what I'm going to do. Or actually, you know what? I'm going to protect my Tapu Fini, and I'm going to Sacred Sword the Kartana. That's what I'm going to do. Because they're going to he's going to realize he's going to need to take it down. And I've got the life lead on him. I'm feeling good. My dream is that I get this Beast Boost off, and then I just take out this Milotic next turn with Leaf Blade, and then TAPU FINI handles whatever else comes out. We'll see what happens. Kartana looks so funny. All right, yeah, so Kartana comes out. We go ahead and protect with TAPU FINI. Sacred Sword goes in the Marowak. Okay. So he gets a little bit of a move advantage there. That's not too bad. All right, so we're going to go ahead and Scald the Marowak with TAPU FINI, and then we're going to go ahead and Leaf Blade the Milotic. That way we're putting that pressure on. Either of them are going to take severe damage from this. Pretty sure I can take out the Alolan Marowak right now. I don't know about the Milotic. We shall see. Like, Kartana has beast stats, but we'll see. Yeah, okay, so the crit came through on that. That's pretty good. We get the beast boost there. Marowak's going to go last. Yeah, we take all that HP away. Feeling good, feeling good. Kartana's got the beast boost. It's pretty fast. We're feeling good. Yeah, this is the Assault Vest build, so the speed is not low. The speed is not low on this guy. All right, so we got Garchomp and the other Kartana here. I'm going to go ahead and just Moonblast the Garchomp here. And I'm going to go ahead and Sacred Sword the Kartana, and that's just what I'm going to do. That should net me a win, hopefully. Or at least get me really close to one. We shall see. I'm feeling confident today, guys. I feel like I'm playing smarter. Doing some better work. But, you know, who's to say, man? It's really hard to tell, like, what the deal is with battles. Like, whether or not I'm playing better or whether or not my opponents are just not as, you know, good this time around. Who knows? All right, so here we are. Here we are with some stuff going down. All right, Moonblast here on the Garchomp. And Leaf Blade on the Garchomp. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. Garchomp has the speed advantage over everyone here. So I could lose my Kartana right now. As long as TAPU FINI doesn't flinch this turn, we're good. Yeah. Oh, he held on. He held on. All right. So Lele's going to come out. Put that pressure on. I mean, at this point, I've pretty much taken this. He forfeits. Very unsporting not to take that last hit, but whatever. We all know what happened here. Oh, he didn't forfeit. He must have just disconnected, or maybe he had a change of heart. All right. Oh, yeah, he left. All right, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you so much. Be sure to go to thatonevideogamer.com to check out the Dex podcast if you want. And make sure you sign up for that. Go to the lobby of the castle in the Festival Plaza today before you do anything else, because you stand to win like 4,000 festival coins. So go do that. And the more you GTS during the challenge, the more like prizes and stuff you get. So just make sure you do the reading on that. Make sure you sign up for the global link before you do it, because that's how you're going to get those prizes. Really, really lucrative. So have a good day. See you next week. Bye.